Sisters in Christ. I'm Brittany.
I'm Lainey.
And we are so sorry we missed you guys last week, but we're so happy to be recording today. We've got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, so we're actually recording outside today, so you might hear a few bugs and traffic.
Screams from us, from the moths.
But, you know, it's kind of a nice change of pace to have different scenery. So it's kind of nice to just get out of the office for a little while, and it gets stuffy in there, you know. And now we're just kind of having a breath of fresh air for our week coming back.
Last week we missed you guys and we didn't get to record like we wanted to, and we actually skipped over one of our segments that we were wanting to do, and that was When the Day Finally Comes. But I actually think it might have been kind of for the better, because like not everyone that struggles with infertility can have kids.
That's a good point.
You know what I mean? And it might kind of...
It may have just been kind of God just
like
cutting
because you don't want to like make them feel...
Yeah.
You know, I would feel if I knew for sure that I couldn't have kids, I don't want to listen to it. You know what I mean? Like,
it's not for everybody.
Yeah. So, maybe it was a good thing, but anyway, we missed you guys, and today we're starting the Mother's Day episode. So, Lainey's mom has offered to be
a victim. No.
What's the word I'm looking for?
A guest.
A guest. So, we're thankful for her for joining.
So, a few updates from our self-care challenge first. I haven't been doing it at all. Couple weeks ago, I threw out my back, and I haven't been able to get out of the house very much. And another reason why I'm glad we're at the park tonight, just because it's kind of like I've been feeling stuffy.
Yeah.
You know,
just not homesick, but cabin fever.
Cabin fever, yeah. So I haven't been able to do any of the challenge, but I plan, even though it was supposed to end next week or this upcoming week, I'll start from where I left off.
Right. So I haven't done anything. And I'm
going to changing jobs too.
Yeah, so. I've changed jobs. I feel like I change jobs all the time, but I have been changing jobs, and that's not really, I feel like it's not an excuse, because it's kind of a stressful time anyway, and you need to be making that time. So, I mean, I've fished a little bit, so that's kind of...
That's good.
Yeah.
That's calming and, until if you lose a fish, then
yeah.
it might not be so calm.
We found there was a snake in the lake that we were fishing at, and it literally just popped its little head up out of the water and then went back down and under
it's like, I'll leave you alone.
Yeah. And it just kept doing that, and it was like literally, it was like tucked itself underneath the rocks and stuck its head up long enough to breathe and then went back down, and I thought, nope, never swimming in a lake again in my life.
And we've been talking about going to Lake Michigan.
Yeah. Nope.
Which that's kind of a different type of lake.
I didn't know that they stayed underwater like that.
Me neither.
I thought they like went into the water when they were hungry, and then they came out to get just like little fish and stuff, not like hung out there forever, you know.
It's like, never mind.
Yeah, it scared me to death. My dad was like, "Oh, look at there," you know.
And you're like, no.
And then he caught a fish, and it was like, here was the snake. Well, okay, so the snake was like kind of in front of my dad, and he caught the fish and he was reeling it in, and it was a really big one. And like the snake thought he was gonna take it, so he like lifted his head up out of the water, like, what's going on, you know? And like wanted my dad to drop the fish. It's like, crazy, scared me to death. Anyway, scared me to death.
It would me too. I don't like snakes.
I don't like snakes at all. What were we talking about?
Updates.
Oh, yeah. So
self-care.
We had that. I guess was my self-care. I could use it. I guess I don't know.
So we have a special episode next time. Not this episode, but the next one. We have recorded for a while now, and I don't have our bloopers from our first few.
Man, which those, you guys.
Though that would have taken a while.
That would have taken the whole podcast episode. That was fun. It was funny though.
It was, and getting used to recording ourselves, hearing ourselves speak, which it's different. We're not using our mics right now, and I actually hear myself a little better, and I'm like, ooh.
Right, like, am I talking too loud? Am I not talking loud enough?
But yeah, so we're gonna have our bloopers next week, and not only that, but we are going to start video recording our podcast episodes.
I'm so excited.
Yes, it's a big step. Very big step.
It's like a step out of our comfort zone for sure.
Yeah. So usually I just kind of wear what's clean.
Same. I love my sweatpants and my leggings and a t-shirt.
Yep.
That's my go-to
Which of course
style.
I'll still wear that
for
those episodes, but
But it's like, man.
Now it's like, man, I'm going to have to be presentable.
We did one episode, you guys, and we literally were wearing our pajamas, and it was like...
It was nice.
It was nice. And it's like, man, we could do that on the camera, but we're just going to have to be like, it's jam a day. Like,
yeah.
you know, like,
and hopefully this will kind of open up a whole new thing for us and also have vlogs.
Right.
Maybe in the future.
So you guys can...
Like spa night.
Yeah, and then that way, like Lainey was saying earlier, you guys can look at something while we're talking, you know.
We're not just voices, which a lot of our listeners are people that we know, but
right.
Just in case, you never know who's listening.
Plus, we're funny sometimes.
Yeah,
We
right.
do silly things. So,
and then you'll get to see our full reaction.
Right.
Yeah, because we'll react to our bloopers reel on the video.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
So, yeah, I'm excited.
We're still at 192, I believe, on our likes on Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
So, maybe...
Yeah, we didn't hit our like goal for any of the challenges, but maybe we can start that up again.
192 or 192?
92.
192, good gosh.
So if you haven't yet, share with your friends, because a lot of people struggle with PCOS. It's very common.
And we're open to just talk anyway. I think we do a little bit of both where we talk about PCOS and we just chat.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, it's not just for PCOS, for sure.
And then if you guys have anything you want us to cover, or like what you think would be cool to hear
ideas.
about, let us know too, because there's a lot you could talk about PCOS and everything, but we just want to make sure that we're talking about things that you guys are interested in.
Yeah.
So here's Lainey's mom, Kim, and thanks for
Talking with us.
Yeah.
Well, with me.
Lainey. All right. Happy Mother's Day to the moms out there. And make sure you give your mom a hug if you still can. And here she is.
Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Kim. I'm Lainey's mom.
You want to go first? I'll explain everything later.
Okay.
Hi, it's Lainey. I realized I did not explain what my mom and I were doing during her interview. So, which is my bad. We are doing like trivia questions, seeing who knows who better. We answered these questions a little bit earlier before, and we are just revealing our answers to each other and seeing who won. So, just thought I would explain. So, here you go. You ask me and then I'll answer.
Okay. What's your favorite color?
Either turquoise or purple.
I put purple.
Yeah.
But turquoise, you went turquoise crazy since Abby worked here.
Yeah. But I still like purple a lot.
Yeah.
What's your favorite color?
Green.
Green. Got it. Told you I knew you better than you know me.
What's your favorite? I got it right.
I know.
What's your favorite meal that I cook? I put enchiladas.
Enchiladas. Your shoe size. Between 8...
You didn't ask me your shoe size. That's a very personal question.
They're different questions.
Well, you shouldn't ask a woman her shoe size in public.
This isn't public.
Why don't you just ask me how much I weigh?
That's a question on here.
I'm just kidding. So how many wrinkles do you have?
Shoe size.
Like 8 to 8.5.
That's what I put.
You asked me your favorite book. I put that you liked anything dystopia.
Yeah. Legend was my favorite book. It still is. And it's dystopian. And then Divergent, which is dystopian. And then the Hunger Games series, which is dystopian too.
Just shows that you're twisted.
Yeah. But, you know, is what it is. Favorite flower?
Daisy.
Daisy. That's what I
Your
put.
favorite movie? I would say the new Avengers movie.
Yeah.
You went all cuckoo over it.
Yeah, I'd say so. Your age. Sorry.
Well, yours were easy. Mine was like not personal, but
You're 25.
Yes, I'm
You had me
25
when
I
you
was
were
0.
You're 48.
Yes.
You don't know. You always ask us what your age is.
Your favorite song, I put, you like anything by the Beatles and
Mhm.
stuff, but I put that Come Together song.
Yeah, by the Beatles, yeah. I don't really have a favorite song.
But you like a lot of the old music that we turned you on to.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of my
The
go-to
classic
stuff.
music.
I don't like to call it oldies.
It's just goodies.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Age when you were married. So I didn't really know these. So I put 20.
I was married to Steve when I was 20.
And then I put 28.
Yes.
I'm a good guesser.
You asked me what your favorite school subject was, but you're not in school.
Yeah, but reminiscing.
You liked a lot of everything.
Mm-hmm.
You liked math, and you liked psychology.
Orchestra.
You like-
Psychology, I love.
Well, I
psychology.
didn't think of orchestra as a class because
Yeah.
it's more.
Elective.
It's an elective.
I was going to say math, but then you said psychology.
Hmm
So both of those.
I put math down, but you did like psychology real well.
Yeah. Your favorite song? I put So Happy Together.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I like that too.
Yeah, I probably should have let you answer first. Sorry.
I'm not real sure what my favorite song is because I just like.
Well, that's
Love
the
it.
one you're always like,
Yeah.
let's listen to. So that's the
Yeah.
one I put. And that's the one you wanted at my wedding.
Mhm. Your favorite vacation? Oh, favorite vacation ever that we took, or favorite
Yeah.
vacation spot?
Oh, no, that we've went on.
Oh, see, I put your favorite vacation spot would be Gatlinburg, but
kind of-
or anything with the beach.
Mm-hmm. I guess
Uh,
our favorite vacation ever was Virginia. Was fun.
We had a fun time with Charlie and Kathy and April in Virginia. You liked
And Nana.
and yeah, Nana. Connie was nice enough to, after we were in her house to keep us. And then
Do you want to tell that story?
no,
'Cause-
that's okay.
No, it's fine.
You did have. I thought you really liked when we went to the Passion Play when you were
I did
little.
like that.
You did like that real well. But you would always tell everybody when we were going to Nashville and we were going to the Opry, you liked going to the
I liked
Opry.
going to the Opry too.
And you even liked
I
going
like
through the
Gatlinburg.
free museums that we went to. And you always liked to camp
Mm-hmm.
because we always took
I was
Boggle.
your easiest child. I didn't care where we went.
Yeah. You always had fun and you just liked to travel and you liked to play games in the car. You were easy to take care of in the car.
We loved playing games in the car.
Yes.
That's what we did all weekend.
Yes.
Well, one whole day.
I don't think you and your dad should ride together anymore.
The city you were born in. I couldn't remember if you were born in Bedford or Bloomington,
I was
but
born
I put Bedford.
in Bedford at the back then it was called the Bedford Medical Center, and it wasn't as big as it is now. The IU Health.
Which is funny because it's not as big as or it's bigger, but it doesn't have the,
Maternity ward now.
yeah.
Hmm
So it's gotten bigger, but
Well,
There's
it doesn't
only one
always
spot.
bring in as much money, and people were going to Bloomington because of the doctors.
yeah.
You asked me what your favorite pop is, and I put Sprite.
Yeah. I would say Sprite.
Hmm
How many siblings you have? I put 3. Darla passed away, but
Yes. I have my brother. My parents got divorced when they'd been married about 29 years. Actually, it was 20. They were married 29 years. And I had my brother, who is younger, a little bit younger than me. And then after my mom remarried, he had 3 children, and one has since passed away.
so yeah, 3.
Yep.
I thought I was forgetting somebody, but
No, not that I know of. We may find out in 20 years. And then you asked me your height, and you're 5'6".
Mhm.
But you're I think you're closer to 5'7" now. But you go by 5'6".
well,
But if you measure
The
you
doctor-
and Mandy, you look
taller than her.
taller than you look 5'7"ish.
Which I've only been told once that I was 5'7",
Mhm.
and that was the volleyball
Mhm.
tryouts. but everywhere else said 5-6. That's close though.
Mhm.
I mean, your favorite dessert? I put lemon meringue pie.
Yes. Yes. And my mom has to make it. Mammy
You
has
didn't
to
like
make
when
it.
I made it
No, you make it fun. When did you make it?
for your birthday.
With Mammy?
Yeah, I made one. She made one.
Oh, I didn't know there was a difference.
Well, there we go. That's fine.
I just thought that they were, yeah.
I made one without a crust though, because we ran out of crust.
Oh, yeah. And then the dog ate it.
Oh,
We got up the next day and the dog was
Didn't
in
know
it.
that.
Yes. So I had to throw it away. Was that the one you made?
yeah.
Okay. Well,
Well, Ellie liked it.
I took a bite of it while it was still hot and it was good. But then the next day when the dog took off the aluminum foil and ate it, she liked it too.
Well, good. That's all that matters is
Yeah.
if the dog likes it.
So is it my turn?
Mhm.
You asked me what your favorite Christmas gift ever was. I'm not real sure what it was, but my biggest memory of your biggest excitement was when we got the Wii.
Yeah, that was the Wii. Because then I got an iPod too that same Christmas. That was fun. I was so excited that I called my best friend's grandma. Because she was asleep, so I called her. And your height. I put 5'5".
Yes.
Because I know you're not that much shorter than me.
Yeah. And you've been taller than me since
4th grade?
4th grade. Yeah, just right before 4th grade. Your favorite birthday ever? I would have to say probably your Sweet 16 party.
Yep.
When I surprised you and you thought that you just had to come and give me gas and wondered why we were in that
we
building.
weren't able to go to the football game.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it was. I was very upset. That was fun. Your favorite pop? I put Big Red. I know you like Dr. Pepper though.
I like Dr. Pepper
Coke.
and Coke and Big Red, but I always like Big Red. But I'm trying to not drink Coke very much or any kind of soda anymore.
Oh.
Yeah. I did with when you brought me a Coke from McDonald's, and that's a different thing.
Yeah.
Unless you go to Brownstown, don't get their Cokes. They're awful.
They're bad.
Yeah.
We learned that this week.
Yeah. Favorite thing to do with me? I put that you like to go shopping or do the canvas painting.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say.
Because you would prefer to do the canvas painting, but you are a runner. You like to keep my legs running.
Well, we have fun shopping. Your age when you had your ears pierced? I don't know, but I put 7.
No.
I have no idea.
I think I was like 9 or 10. Probably
I
9.
almost put
I think 9.
10.
I'm thinking 9, but it might have been 10.
I almost put 10 because I was 10.
And I got it done at Merle Norman in the old mall. We used to have a mall out there where Lowe's is now. And I remember my mom had gotten hers pierced like a year or 2 before.
She didn't always have hers pierced?
No.
I didn't know that.
I think she did when she was younger. They did put the ice and the ice pick and the potato.
Mm-hmm.
So, but she had got them pierced at Merle Norman, and then I went and had them done.
I think you won.
Well, I got them all right,
I missed the last one.
the last one. So yes, I guess I did.
I thought I was going to win.
So do you know me better than I know you?
Well, I didn't know when your
Maybe
ears were pierced.
Maybe I know you better than you know yourself.
That's true. I'm sure. Is there anything else you
Because I knew you before you knew to know me.
You were the only thing I knew.
Mhm.
Well, I guess other than God. But I don't remember. So, is there anything else you want to add? Anything? Oh, what's your favorite Bible verse?
That's what I was getting ready to look up. I never can remember where it's called. It is 2 Timothy 1:2. Okay, it's 2 Timothy 1:12. And it's the second part of the verse. And it says, I know whom I have believed. Oh, let me go. I know who I believed, and I am convinced that he is able to guard what I have entrusted to him until that day. And that's one of the things that has been passed from generation to generation from my grandma to my mom and my mom to me. And now I'm passing it to you kids because it's something that it's so hard when your kids are not underfoot all the time and drive. When your kids are little, they're constantly stepping on your feet and driving you crazy. But it's so much easier than when you're out and about. And so when you're at a total loss of your safety, especially as you become adults, and you have to give freedom when they're teenagers and stuff. I didn't worry about it as much I worried about your choices when you were teenagers. But as you guys became adults, I worried about everything. I knew how Job felt when he was giving offerings and, for forgiveness for his children, because you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what they're doing apart from you. So, but there's a thing that I've entrusted. I mean, I love you guys so much, but I can't ever love you as much as God loved you. And I have to remember that. And I remember that I know that I've entrusted your safety, your spirituality, your good, all of the goodness to you guys, or about you guys, to God. And I know that He's able to guard everything, your hearts, your finances, your children, everything, until that day that He carries us all home. And I just know that He's guarding my heart enough to make sure you don't carry you home before me. Or at least I hope not, because that would be awful. So it would be 2 Timothy 1:12.
I like that one. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
So yeah, thank you, Mom, for doing the little trivia with me. And I know I lost, but that doesn't mean anything.
That's right.
I just lost because I didn't know what year she got her ears pierced.
Right, and she had that advantage over you because she had you.
Yeah, right. So,
funny.
Yeah.
Really though, like, you knew more because
Yeah, because
you weren't there.
I knew her age, and I knew what ages she's got because she married my dad and then my other dad.
Yeah.
I knew those ages. Like, come on. That's
Right.
pretty cool. Like,
that's cool.
So I guess we'll go ahead into our Bible verse of the day.
Yeah.
All right. So our verse today is Psalm 103, verses 8 through 12. And I don't know if we've already used this one because we're not at home, but it's still a good one. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Psalm 103, verses 8 through 12. The Lord is compassionate and merciful, slow to get angry, and filled with unfailing love. He will not constantly accuse us, nor remain angry forever. He does not punish us for all our sins. He does not deal harshly with us as we deserve. For His unfailing love towards those who fear Him is as great as the height of the heavens above the earth. He has removed our sins as far from us as the east is from the west.
Yay!
It's a good one.
I do like that one.
Which, again, I'm not sure if we've used it before. It kind of sounds like, which I know that verse, but it kind of seems like one that we may have used already, but that's okay.
Right. We like Psalms too, so
Yeah,
we use it a
we
lot.
go out of it a lot.
So yeah, I think that's kind of fitting, at least for me, because I just kind of feel like the last couple weeks we've been just
Blah. Just kinda
blah
blah.
and disengaged, I guess. So kind of nice to just remember He's always there. So
Even if we are, I think you've said it before, if you're not, even though we may not be pursuing Him, He's pursuing us.
yeah. Yeah. Okay.
And it's just been a few blah weeks, but we're getting back into the swing of things.
That's
It's
right.
kind of coming back to normal, and
That's what matters, is that we're still doing it. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
still something that we're doing, and it's not we're not quitting.
Yeah.
And that's cool. So, anyway, thank you for listening. We missed you guys. We are glad you're listening and sharing with us our journey. And we can't wait to share with you our bloopers, and you watch our reactions because they're great.
Yeah.
And we will talk to you next week. Bye.